Is your box tick, Colin? Is that box ticked? You know, when you join me party?
Is it working now?
Say something nice.
My name is Papa Wallace, and I love baked beans.
No, it's not there.
So I do have included your audio on the broadcast ticked as well.
You've done that?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Indeed I have. Do you want to invite me one more time and try it?
Yeah, let me just... Right, chat. Can you hear Colin, please? Can you hear Colin's dulcet tones upon this Twitch stream, please?
My tone starts with an A, then it goes to a B, then a C, then a D.
Yep, you're on it. Neen says you're on it. Yep, you're on it. But you're not showing up on mine, but never mind.
Well,
anyway.
I can hear us, so it's fine. Isn't that all that matters, Papa?
Right, buggers. We are sorted. And we are round 5 for SRC Championships here live at Jeddah. And tonight, I am joined by no other than the legend that is Colin for most box streams. How are you, Colin?
He's already missing. It's actually Papa, the real Papa here. Really excited about tonight's race.
You sound fuck all like me.
I'm a twin to you. And I'm delighted to be here for this one, Papa. Obviously, I love doing commentary with you. You're generous enough to do it over in my league, so I'm more than happy to jump in this evening and to enjoy a nice evening as a race. And what else should we be doing on a winter's evening?
Well, I've got quite a list that we could do on a winter's evening, Colin, but not for the ears of our audience.
Oh, like collecting stamps. Do you know, playing a game of Pogs? Do you remember Pogs?
Yes, I do.
I wouldn't mind a game of them. But Papa,
Pogs.
Since I'm new here, can you please tell me who should I be looking out for? Who's going to impress me? I know there's a new lad to race in Sainty here and Minden and all that as well, but these other drivers, I've no clue about them.
Well, I'll just run through the championships for you.
Okay.
And then I'm sort of like neutral then, aren't I? If I say somebody's name, other people are going to be a bit, oh, why has he said him and not me? But Minden is leading the championships from Sainty. Then we've got Shockwave, Wise Shaman, Fatal Defiance, Blaze Tim, Leo Hamilton. Now, Leo raced in your league, didn't he, last week?
He did indeed.
So you know Leo. There's Nico John, Woo Making, Kerag, Russian Destroy, that's Ray, Ricky, Twiglet, Bish, you remember Bish?
I do indeed.
Yeah. Then there's Shaggy, but he's not there tonight. Jim Strav, Zubadooch and Wilco. But everybody's getting better every week, Colin.
Well, see, that's what happens when they race together. They get used to each other a bit more and kind of know the limits of a driver. Some drivers that may race a bit hard, you may leave them a little bit more room, but the likes when you see the likes say of Sainty and Minden, because I know these drivers, nothing against anyone else. With Sainty and Minden, I know they can race pretty much side by side and they can trust that there's not going to be an incident. Although if it was Ricky there, we don't know, that could end up being like an explosion or something.
That's my boy.
Like father, like son, is it?
Oh, yeah. Bull in China shops. That's us.
Has to be done. But I have to say one thing, very, very tough track this evening for all these drivers, especially with a good looking grid there as well, 19 cars. It's going to be very interesting. How safe are they going to be over the first lap?
Yeah, you're right. It's I find it very, very difficult putting a clear lap on my TTs. Them walls seem to jump out at you. I mean, I did it was here where we did comms with you last, wasn't it, Jeddah?
I was literally just thinking that as well. We had a great race there, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. But you know, there is some beginners, there is some fresh people to league racing in this league, and I'm sure they will struggle. But I know they've been practicing 24/7, so hopefully, you know, it works out good.
Yeah, look, the advice I'm going to give anyone who's new racing in the league, just enjoy it. Don't be putting too much pressure on trying to overtake on the first corner or the first lap, or trying to, you know, be the winner or whatever like that, especially in lap 1. If you're really new to the league racing and all that, just enjoy it and learn, because every lap is going to be a learning experience. You're going to learn where you can slightly brake later or turn in that bit earlier or clip the apex better. So just enjoy it is all I'd say.
I couldn't put it better myself, mate. Yeah, wise words from an old coot.
And I never employ them for myself, though. If I'm racing, I'm absolutely killing myself.
I'm saying, I'm going to give advice, but not taking it. Particularly for myself, because I know I'm wrong.
Papa, you're never wrong. Anyone tells me you're wrong, they're the wrong ones.
Fair enough, Mucker. Likewise with you as well.
Papa, I'm absolutely loving this here at the minute. Because I tell you, I upgraded my PC. I've everything turned up to the max, and I'm still getting like 130 FPS with everything loaded to the max. It looks beautiful.
Does it?
Oh, God dang. These F1 cars are beautiful, but I have to say one thing though. Still my favourite is the AlphaTauri, I think, with these newer liveries.
Yeah, I like the Ferrari. The Ferrari sticks out a little bit, but AlphaTauri is definitely my favourite. It has been all along, not 23, to be honest with you.
Yeah. The Red Bull one's kind of getting boring to me, though, the livery. It's the same all the time.
Fuck Red Bull.
McLaren, though, is my favourite team. I'm sad they didn't ever go with that Gulf livery that they used in Monaco. It pains me.
It's lovely, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Me.
Lovely. Different and definitely easy on the eye.
It brings me back to a time in the 70s, even though I wasn't born, when you actually had in your academy a lad called Ayrton Senna da Silva. And he was go-karting for you at the time, was he?
How do you know all that?
I got your biography.
On Wiki. What is it?
I got it on Amazon. It said a limited edition signed, one time only, €15,000. Papa Wallace biography, and I couldn't say no. I snapped it up.
Yeah, it's also on Wikipedia as well. My life story. Yeah. I'm
gonna get the audio book, but I'm gonna get with you talking on it. It'll be like, my name's Papa, and I'd pay 15 grand for that. It'd be good.
Dear. I did put a disclaimer in the SRC Discord before we started, Colin.
I don't know why.
I do.
Well, we're not going to go as bad as what we normally do, because you use this international paddock for other leagues and that, so I won't go down the rootless road we go down in my streams.
It's going to be hard not to, Colin. It's going to be hard.
We'll do our best. We can't promise anything.
I'm not promising all. I'm not.
And if it happens, I'm not sorry. It happens. That's a 20-car grid now.
20-car grid.
That's what we love to see.
What sort of cars are you in the Alpine? Who's that? What's his name? Perez. Needs a new name.
I have another name, but I'm not saying it. We'll call them Pearl.
Could call him Motty.
Motty. Alright, Mott.
How's your Mott, Motty?
Don't let your Mott near Papa, Motty. That's a whole nother story. But I have to say, why Sherman out there, he's wiser than us, because he's up now in P9. Well, Papa, before we get distracted completely, we're looking at the times at the minute at 28:0.83 by temp is actually an amazing time.
I can't see it for tears.
I'm not going to go down that road, Papa. I'm going to try and be professional. This is professional column.
I can't see. My fucking eyes are streaming. Shit, a brick.
But honestly, I'm delighted to be here with you as well, Papa, because it's good to have you on the rhymes, looking after the stream, and I'm getting to sit back and relax. This is a new experience for me.
It's a new experience for the audience, put it that way.
That'd be grand. But you know what? I'm actually really enjoying this. It's nice and relaxing to be able to sit on the other side and not have to do the stream and camera work and keep the audio cracking and all that. It's so nice to be able to sit back and relax.
Good. That's all right then. That's all right. As long as we...
Come here. I'm after flicking on page 15 of your autobiography. I have a question for you. What's the crack with you and Diana Ross?
Well, that was a bit of a fling. Is that in? I can't remember putting that in my autobiography.
There's two lines.
It was all right. Yeah, it was all right till she took a wig off.
The two lines that were in your autobiography just says Diana Ross was really amazing, but goddamn them butt plugs. That's all it says. I don't know what that means.
Well, that was the Supremes. They were playing with toys.
I hope it
I
was
with
Supreme toys anyway.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Started off on the learner book.
Oh, come here, actually, Papa, because I have no clue. Are we running realistic here, or is it all equal?
Fuck knows.
I don't know.
Realistic, mate, realistic.
Realistic. Oh, and I just looking there at the Ferrari of Wallace, doing a bit of a drift, getting the smoke going. You know yourself, getting the crowd going.
Oh, it's a crowd pleaser, just like your father.
I was just about to say it. Papa Wallace knows what the crowd needs. By the way, right, to anybody watching the stream, if you're living close to Papa, if he says, I'll come around and fix the shower for you, don't leave your wife or girlfriend alone with him. That's all I'm saying. Ask his neighbours. It's all over the Gazette.
Oh. I thought I was doing myself some favours asking you come on here tonight. You're just putting little black spots against my name.
It has to be done.
They'll stop kids knocking at my door and everything now.
I'm not going to go down that road. The stream will be banned. Oh, that's brilliant.
Well, we've got 17 viewers at the moment, mate.
Oh, well done. How are you doing, everybody? I hope you're enjoying the randomness. Actually, for all the viewers watching, message in the chat who you think is going to win the race, and message in the chat how many people Papa has brought out on a date, let's say.
There's not enough numbers. 18 now there is. Neen's is in my chat. Neen's, I don't know if I mentioned Neen's to you before, but she is Papa Wallace's #1 fan.
Indeed, I've actually seen
Actually
Neen's.
did, yes. Yeah, that's right. 21 viewers now. Keep them coming.
That's what we
Let's
like
have
to
you
see,
subscribing.
folks.
Yeah, they're all coming in now.
Are we live on Twitch or are we live on YouTube?
Twitch.
Right, so I'm gonna load in the Twitch stream as well because I want to see the chat as well.
Okay.
So I'm on PC. Where the hell do you do the broadcast?
Yeah, because we were on about pasties, weren't we?
Yeah, and that you love a good boiled egg pasty.
Fucking boiled egg pasty. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go onto Twitch and find it. I can't see the link anywhere.
Right, Neems, what do you mean by you just cutting up your fudge? What's that mean?
Papa loves the package.
I want pictures. If you're cutting up your fudge, you want to see pictures.
What the fuck are we doing? Oh, here we go. I'm into the chat now. Here we are.
White chocolate and Biscoff fudge.
Right, Neens, I know nothing about you, but if Papa ever rejects you, I'll marry you just for those. You cannot beat a bit of Biscoff, mate.
Right then, here's one for you, Colin. If you want to get in Neens' good books.
Right.
What meal do you have around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening? What meal do you have? Yes!
Wait,
yes,
what is it?
Well, people say it's dinner, don't they?
Dinner technically is like normally about 2 or 3 you have your dinner.
Yeah.
And then you have a tea around 6, maybe 7 o'clock if you're feeling a little bit crazy.
There you go. It isn't dinner, Jay.
I'm going to call him Jaffa Cake. Jaffa Cake, it's definitely tea.
Oh, we start something off in the we start something off in chat now. Got nothing to do with racing. What time do you have your tea?
Neens is right.
It's tea time, isn't it? You know, your tea time news is tea time, not at dinner time.
Exactly. You've got your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then tea.
Yeah.
Neen's going to kick this shit out of him there. I will fight you.
Hey, and she will. She will.
Do you know, I give us this paddock. I didn't realise there was a thing as well. I'm after following the channel as well as this.
A nice one, Cyril.
Why do you have dinner, ladies? Why do I have dinner? Well, is it a thing because I'm fat?
No.
And I like food?
No, Colin, you got it wrong. They're at school. Dinner ladies at school. Why do you have dinner ladies at school?
We're not English. In Ireland, we don't. We have dinner men.
Dinner?
Because the men and women look the same.
That's right, because you don't have lunch ladies or lunch men, do you? It's dinner ladies.
Yeah, that's quite true. But also, Papa, I don't know about you.
Look at it coming in now. Look at the stream now.
Dinner down. How dare you identify them as the ladies?
Oh, Shockwave. Whose side are you on? Shockwave, whose side are you on? Dinner time's dinner time. Tea time's tea time. And supper time is when you get the munchies.
That's when Papa gets the munchies.
Yeah.
What kind of supper do you have?
Last night, right, got the munchies and I had a coleslaw butty, coleslaw sandwich and a big bite of black pudding.
Oh, you can't. Do you know what? I love black pudding. Love black pudding. It's so good, man. There's a person that lives not close to me that actually makes black pudding. It's unbelievable.
There you go, Shockwave. Breakfast, dinner, tea. That's it.
Shockwave. In fairness, you're not the worst of them.
No.
I think he's right. Or she, or him, or they, or those. Do you know what? Because everyone else is identifying as something, I'm going to identify as a broccoli.
Broccoli?
Indeed.
Why?
Because I like broccoli, that's the only reason. Like no reason otherwise.
I'm going to identify as an alcoholic.
What's changed? I'm on here now with Chrism, and he's actually doing a nice lap here at the minute.
Oh, we're going on to racing now.
I forgot we are streaming a race.
God almighty. Chisholm, that's it. Chrism. In the Red Bull.
Indeed.
Yeah, just coming up to final corner now. He needs... Well, he's already into Q2. But...
It'd be nice to get him up more. No,
just 800 out, but he's through, he'll be alright.
Oh, there's full quali, okay.
Yeah, full quali.
Okay, and is it 100% or 50%?
100.
Too bad. That's a longer streak than I anticipated.
Could be worse. Could be worse, you know. Could be worse. It could. Honestly, it could be worse.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think how it could be worse, but...
No, you're good, you're good. I'll make sure the next stream I get you on's an endurance stream. Hey, Papa, come on this one with me. 15 hours later.
I'd love to do one, mate. Just for the experience, I really would.
Yeah.
Neen's has asked if I'm going to join a drinking club. Honorary member.
I think Neen's has a thing for you.
Oh, she has. It's no secret. She has. The only reasons why she's joined Syntec is because of me. Apparently. But I've saved all the cuttings she's put on, all the nice things she said about me. So,
Neens, are you now? Right, I have to ask this, right? Are you a catfish, or are you here to rob all Papa's money? I just need to ask these questions because Papa's a good friend of mine, and I want to make sure he's not being scammed here.
There you are, look. She's here for Papa. Sugar Daddy.
Good.
Right, I'm going to have to say something now, Colin.
Go for it.
Right. Being as it's full quali, we are losing 5 drivers. They are Motti, Carrag, Fatal Defiance, Bish and Macho Mark. They are out of Q2. That's it now. Go on to Q2. Yeah,
nice.
So with them that don't know, there's 3 qualifiers. There's 23 qualifying sessions, 20 drivers in the first. We lose 5. Then we lose another 5 in Q2, and then the top 10 battle it out for pole position for the race. You know, I'm not telling you.
Well, I'm listening. I know Fatal Defiance as well, actually. He used to race with us ages ago as well. Good to see Fatal Defiance still going as well. Now, Papa.
Yeah, good lad. Yeah.
I'm going to make you pick 5 names. Who's getting kicked out of Q2? I'll happily pick 5 because I don't know half the people.
Right. This is my just opinions. No disrespect to anybody who we're going to lose. But fucking don't know.
Cool.
We're going to lose. And it's up to these to prove me wrong, innit? That's it. I'm going to go Twiglet, Wallace, Jay, Woo Making, and Leo. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because they're lower down on the rankings than all the others. So that's fair.
Okay, I'm going to say Ricky because I have a bet against him. But if he makes any of these people lose positions and let him run the last lap, I'd be calling shenanigans. So Ricky, I will go then with Nico John because it reminds me of Nico Rosberg and he's a bollocks. You're not probably Nico John, but you know, name association, I'm sorry buddy. Then I'm going to say Hippo because I just love the name and I want to see Hippo coming up through the field and hitting Minden Bean or something like that. It'd be cool. GTR Twilight just because he's GTR on the name. It kind of annoys me, although I love GTR, so you're definitely down in the bottom 5. And my last one, see, I respect Wise Shaman. I'm really hoping he gets pole just for the name.
Oh, he's a wizard.
Happy, you're a wizard. I'm going to go VW because there's going to be an engine light going on his car or something. And maybe a few other lights like glow plugs or something like that. You never know.
That's Wesley, that is.
Is he? Oh, Wesley. Well, VW. He's probably lying about the fuel he has in the car as well and the emissions and everything. You know yourself.
Oh,
Right, so...
Yeah, Fatal Defiance says Wallace is out Q2. He's washed.
100% Fatal, I agree. Neens, what do you think? Who's going to be out for the 5 in Q2? Neens, we need your opinion. In fact, we need to get Neens in and comments with us.
I'm all for it. Whether she will or not, I don't know.
Now, I was able to get other people in it when I was doing the big endurances, when I done like 10.5 hours straight and that. I was able to get a driver's sister in and she done comms with me for an hour. So, Neens, if you want to join us, I think that'd be great crack.
Neens, do you want to join us?
Now, the only thing you have to promise when joining, it's not going to be a Papa and Neens flirting session.
Oh, we do all that. Privately. We do that on my fans. Only fans.
Come on, Papa! I'm your #1 subscriber, man. It cost me thousands.
As soon as I get my paycheck, you'll be getting 50% back, don't worry.
Grand.
Maybe later, Neen says.
I know rejection when I see rejection, Neens. It's okay. I didn't take offense to it.
No, Colin, don't be like that.
I'm not offended.
She's only just met you, mate. She's only just met you.
I'm very forward. I know, it'd be nice, because honestly, I love hearing, viewers coming in and having a chat and comments, because it's very interesting to get their point of views, and I just think it's really cool to understand the people who view the streams, and, be nice to give them a little kind of spotlight as well. Anyone that's watching the stream fancies chatting, by all means, pop in and say hello if you want to do so. Papa's interviewing skills are top notch.
Ooh.
I only push backward when there's something there, Fatal. That's a story for a different stream, though.
I told you we're not gay unless the balls touch.
But see, technically it's not if you say no homo. Then it doesn't count.
Say that.
I did, so cancel if he's one, guys. Tis grand.
Tis. Why Shaman's top of the board at the moment with a 128.7?
Go on, why Shaman? That's what I was calling for. I just love the name.
Yeah, Fatal's just said to you in chat, that's a story for an endurance stream, Colin.
Plenty of them to come. Papa, can I tell you what I was doing last night? So, in my league, I'm not going to mention the names right now because I'm not going to name drop, but we were doing a cup car race in ACC. I picked the Ferrari, which is by far the worst cup car ever. Literally all race long, I was so fast in the straights and I went off at every braking zone and nearly every corner. I had no grip. But do you know something? I ended up like third last, but I've never had as much fun driving a car in my life. It was so much crap.
Right, I've watched that on YouTube today, Colin. I was going to mention it to you privately, but yeah.
Yeah, it was a bad race for me, but I loved it.
There's no words, mate. No words.
I'm looking forward because next week I'm driving the BMW M2, the slowest car ever in the game, but it's going to be great fun.
Yeah, I had visions that it wasn't you driving; it was Damo.
I wasn't that bad, was I? Maybe so, but I see there's a wheel on the track. Did Nico or Twilight smash?
I don't know.
I literally was seeing a wheel smashed.
Well, Nico and Twiglet have retired from the session, so I can only guess it's one of them two.
Right, coin flip. Who is it?
Twiglet.
Tonight's race brought to you by Juno and Engineers, Flirting with Papa and Carbon Fibre. It was Twilight that crashed.
It was Twiglet. Nicole DNF'd earlier, right.
Ace. Calm down. But honestly, some good lap times, 128. Although we did get a 128.0 in Q1, so I think they're having a bit of sandbags in the car, Papa.
Yes. But look at it though, there's 9 tenths between second and 10th.
Pete the Holy.
Whoops, I've got wind. 128.5 for Mippo.
Beat the me. How's Leo only down in 11th? Leo, come on now. I know you were better than that.
He is better than that, isn't he? There goes 10th with the 128.0.
That's what I was expecting. That is exactly what I was expecting.
It's love to see how close they are. It's just shows that the formulas that they use to allocate cars is working.
You know, it's absolutely phenomenal to see. Long may it last.
Definitely. Ooh. I'm on board. Who am I on board with? Temp. I'm on board with. He's just done his lap.
Nice. I'm on with Hippo at the minute. And he's not driving like a hippo. He's got a bit of pace. Or she. I can't actually assume who people are on this, actually.
Right. Yeah, Hippo's on an outlap. In-lap. He's on an in-lap. Who's on an outlap?
We've got Will Macon, VW, Wallace, Chrism are all in outlaps.
Right. Because all the others are on an in-lap now. We've got Temp, J and Hippo. They're all down on the time, aren't they? So.
Would you have an innie or an outie?
A what? What did you say?
It's just because the in-lap and outlap was like, do you have an innie or an outie?
Mine's an innie.
Nice. That's as far as I'm going to go with that, because that could easily get out of control.
We are on about belly buttons, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, if I was going to ask you the way, I'd just ask you a grower or a shower.
Definitely a grower.
There you go, everyone. Oh, fucking hell. Pappy,
I look at it this way, Colin. Right, I look at it this way, Colin. Right, if yours is an inch, right? Well, like mine is an inch, and it grows to 6 inches. That's a 600% growth, isn't it? 600% growth. If you're 6 inches at slack and you grow to 7 inches, well, that's only like a 15% growth, isn't it?
What the fuck are we talking about? It's just, Papa, we're brutal.
So that's how I look at it. That's what's got me through life by having one that's an inch. It grows to 6 inches, so that's 600% growth rate.
Jesus. If only businesses had that kind of growth.
Well, yes. And it's filled 2 prams.
I don't know, Papa. I'm forgetting there's a race going on here, I'm not going to lie.
Well, they're qualifying at the moment, they're not racing.
Right.
International paddocks on the stream. What is happening?
What's happened is me and Papa have been let loose.
Sorry.
I mean, it's me and Papa, so Papa and Papa's on the loose meat. I think you're sounding more Welsh by today.
That's Cambodian.
Oh, sure, look, I always thought there was Cambodian in you. In one way or another.
That's my dad's side. Chrism's just gone fastest with 1:28.037.
Nice.
Yeah, my dad was a Cambodian milkman.
Nice. So, Papa, so far Leo still hasn't gone out. I really don't want him out. I want him to get through, because I have him in my top 10 predictions.
Okay.
So, how do I fix it that he gets through if he doesn't do another lap?
I don't know.
Why is Wallace up in 7th? People from 8 backwards, please get a lap in. I need him to be outside the top 8 in the race, please. I just want to see him do what we asked.
Maybe you should tell people what your challenge is with Wallace, Colin.
Yeah, so, you know me, I like a side bet for the crack, yeah, and unfortunately Ricky had to drink a shot of whiskey mixed with a raw egg the last time in my league when he lost. So I provided another bet for him today. So I told him if he finishes worse than 8, or he won't finish in the top 8. So if he doesn't finish in the top 8, he has to take a picture of himself topless with pegs on his nipples. And then if he does finish in the top 8, I have to put up 60 or 40% of the cost of giving a SRC hoodie to the champion in this league. I have it on my online store already as it is. Obviously, you know yourself, I give them away in my own league and do a few other bits as well. So that's why I put 40% up to the hoodie. So I'm pretty sure now, if it's not clear, the champion of SRC this season gets a SRC hoodie.
Very nice. Goody. I was just on board with Rush and Destroy, actually. His name's Ray.
Okay.
He was two tenths up on his time, and he just glanced the wall and unfortunately can't improve on his time. But he is in P10.
Okay. How's Sainty doing at the 11?
Sandbagging.
Yeah, I'm wondering, I'm just like, what?
Shockwave's up on his time. Shockwave's 2 tenths up on his time now.
Leo's not going over that. Leo's really hurting my feelings right now.
Yeah, Shockwave seems to be going well. I'm on board with him now.
Yeah, I'm on board here as well. If you're going to look at him, he's doing a great job out there. Better than what I'd ever do, and probably maybe what you'd ever do, but then again, you are a racing genius.
No, I'm not. 128.4, that's P3 for Shockwave.
Ooh.
Right, who else have we got? Minden.
Nobody will get that joke in here, but it's a running.
No, they won't. Yeah.
Oh. So, Sainty's on his outer lap, and he's just actually literally after starting his lap now. I think we should jump on with Sainty because this will be a pivot room here.
Okie doke.
Because if Sainty doesn't get in the top 10, he might as well retire now.
Oh yeah, what?
We caught him Daz. He'd be feeling quite late and paid after it. I'm telling you, he'd be sick.
Just going to jump up on Minden because he's 3 tenths up and coming up to the final corner.
Nice.
Oh. He's not going to improve, I don't think. 129.3.
Oh, it's
He's got a
unlucky.
129.2. Still P9 for Minden. But Sainty, let's have a look at Sainty then. 2 tenths up. Still not good enough, is it? That, really?
Nah, he has more time than he has to. This is confusing me with Sainty because I see how fast he was in my league in this race, but when we were doing fans in it.
Yeah, I know. But race pace, different again.
He's mega race pace around here.
So 129.5 to be, well, 129.3 to get into the top 10, and that's a 127.7.
Nice. No, I knew it.
So
like,
Minden,
it made no sense.
Yeah, so we got confirmation who's where everything. We're losing Wesley, Wiglet, Nico John, Rush and Destroy, and Leo Hampton.
Leo. So I was right about GQ, VW, and Nico.
Yeah.
That was it. But
Yeah.
I'm honestly sad that Leo's out. Because I like Leo.
Yeah. Might be something to do with the car in a Haas, you know. You never know. First confirmation anyway. Now we'll just go through these. So through to the final qualifying round is Sainty in the AlphaTauri, Crisen in the Red Bull, Hippo in the McLaren, 10th in Aston Martin, Shockwave in the AlphaTauri, Jay Fletcher in the Haas, Wise Shame in the Alfa Romeo, Woemaker in the Williams, Wallace in the Ferrari, and Minden being in the Alfa Romeo. And confirmation that we lose Leo, Ray, Nico John, Wiglet, and Wesley.
I feel like just
Q3.
dropping it. I feel like pouring some of my beer out now for Leo not getting into Q3.
Oh dear.
That's really affected me.
Oh, what a shame.
I know. I haven't mourned this much since The Spice Girls split up.
They haven't split up.
I don't know.
Oh. Who's told you that?
I don't know. My imagination.
Why would they split up? They get on with each other.
I don't know. Because I heard Papa Wallace was a roadie with them and ended up leading them all on. But that's a different story.
You've seen that in the autobiography.
I did. I didn't want to give it away. My Papa's autobiography to find out.
Yeah. I was engaged to Jerry and then that fucking owner come along flashing his money.
And you'd lost all your money because somebody came up to you and said that the next big invention that was going to make it big was a thing called back scratchers for dogs. And they were meant to click around their paw. And you said that's a great idea. Remember, you lost a couple of million in that.
I lost more than a couple of million.
Oh, wow.
5.6 million lost from that one.
Oh, wow. Oh, Lean's actually confirmed that they did split 15 years ago.
Who? Spice Girls?
Spice Girls, yeah.
Honestly?
Oh, my God, yeah. That's bigger than mine. Nobody knows what we're talking about. Papa, that can't be a real picture.
They just took it.
If you had that, you'd actually give up.
That's what I mean.
Oh my God. That is crazy. Well, I feel much more confident now.
I'm glad I've done something right.
That is awful. Whoever that is deserves never to show their face.
Well, that was me.
That definitely wasn't you, Papa. If that was you, I'd donate mine to you. I'd let you know what? I can't have you like that. I can't. Oh my God. So, top 10 shootout. Yep.
Now you know why I walk around with a rolling pin in my pocket.
Oh my God, I love it. I apologise for absolutely nothing.
Why is everybody going on about Spice Girls in the chat?
I know, and then you send that to me. I was like, what? Papa, are you happy to see me? Although if that was you happy to see me, I'd be like, God damn.
Fatal Defiance has said, in 2000, Spice Girls split for the first time. They reformed in 2007 to 2008, did another tour in 2012, then reformed again in 2018.
I can 100% say he googled that. There's not a hope. Does any man know that? There's not a hope of it.
Maybe Fatal Defiance is Mel B.
Nah, if Fatal Defiance is one of the Spice Girls, Baby Spice.
Baby Spice?
Yeah, he did Google it, he admitted it. I knew it. There's not a hope in hell. No man would have guessed that. There's not a hope of it.
Oh, at least he's honest.
Hey, look, that's all we can ask for, but I knew it. I just knew there's not a hope.
Just on board with the Minden, you just set the time at 1:29.
Nice.
I think that. Who's next? Oh, Saint is done a 1:29.0.
Nice.
Temp 1:29.2. Wise Shaman 1:28.1. Prison 1:28.1.
Very wise.
Very, very, very good.
Very wise.
Very good, very nice.
I
know. Hey, now this is no bull. Honest to God, I'm not telling you no lies here. I swear. But very good, very nice man.
Yeah.
I am on first name terms with him. Every time I go to Tenerife, I meet up with him. I've had God knows how many pints he's bought me.
Clearly.
But yeah, and actually, he provides. I always bring Ricky a watch back from Tenerife.
Yeah.
And he is a lucky guy that sells me the watches. So yeah, I'm good friends with him. Emmanuel is his real name. Emmanuel.
Oh, is it? Fair play. I wonder, does he still make money from it? Because that was such a niche kind of fad, wasn't it?
He's doing well actually, because he charges £10 now for
Does he?
a video. Yeah, €10 for a video. €5 for a picture.
Fair play to him.
Yeah, but no, he's a good lad actually. He's really funny if you can understand him bad with him.
Neen's literally just said to you there, it's a selfie or it didn't happen. She needs evidence. Oh.
I don't think I've got one. I don't really need one because I'm best mates with him.
So you can do a video call the next time. Do a live stream in international paddock with you and him.
I will. Next time I go to Tenerife, I will. But you see, all the guys, Minden and Ricky and all them, were on about going to Tenerife for a get together.
Nice.
And I was going to go take him down the Golden Mile and meet him, like, because.
What part of Tenerife does he be in, like Playa Las Americas, is it?
Yeah, he's up near the Safari Centre.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he's around there mostly.
Nice.
But, yeah, wherever I go, they're shouting Papa at me and everything. It's amazing, honest.
Nice. It's good that they remember you.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's... well, that's where I get my weed from.
Fair. Very fair. Can't argue with that.
Honest means I will next time. When the next time I go to Tenerife, because I go 3 times, 4 times a year, and next time I go, I will. Honestly, I'll get a video, or I'll even get him on the stream if I can.
That'd be class.
Wouldn't it just? That'd be a one-off. That'll boost the ratings.
It actually definitely would.
Yeah, Blue Making's just done a 128.9.
Nice.
P4. Oh, I'm on board with Wallace. Just going round final. No, he isn't. He's just going round the chicane on a fast lap, so we'll stay on with him. Yeah, we'll be there. Because really is a funny bloke, names. He really is. But yeah, I'll get him on, definitely.
Pretty sure that'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. But I've never thought really of doing it, but yeah, it makes sense really, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course, but if it helps the socials and stuff like that.
Better not charge me a tenner for a video. I spent enough with him.
I doubt it if your mates you want. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Well, it's just spun.
Woohoo! I mean, look here, Ricky.
You twat. He'll get another. I think he'll get another lap in. 4 minutes to go.
Should do.
Call you a chicken nugget.
How's the price? Nugget?
How's the price? How much? How much?
I don't know what you're talking about now. I'm not English to know these things. I know there's an English grocery store, isn't it?
It's some of his catchphrases he comes out with.
Ah, okay.
Make him wear an SRC hoodie. Yeah. I need an SRC hoodie first.
I know a place.
Christmas and all that, you know.
I tell you one thing, I'd be broke if I had to do that at Christmas.
I'm only messing, mate.
I know that. Although, but I might get you. I'm trying a new kind of comms. I'm going to start trying to do commentary on iRacing as well, because I'm anticipating doing an iRacing league, and I think you would be perfect.
Honest, mate. If I'm not doing anything, I'll be there. No thoughts about anything, mate. I'll be there in an instant for you.
Now, we want to have you on camera though as well, nude. I want to boost the rating somehow.
Yeah, no problem.
That's what I like to hear.
put my picture on the mantelpiece to keep kids away from the fire.
That'll keep the wives at the fire. Yeah. I'm just putting some more in the fire. We are, what, 2 minutes to go? 1:27.9. There's definitely faster time out there.
Yeah, definitely. I think there is. Obviously, you go and get as much rubber as you can on the track at the moment, and people are getting used to the track, so why not?
Yeah, I want to see these guys really pushing it to the limits now. Push it to the limit. That's an 80s song. I can't remember the actual lyrics though.
Push it to the limit. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, do you know something? It's like listening to an angel singing. This is.
Oh, God. I was doing impressed for you.
You're like a little angel.
Hey, keep your wood. Have you seen that? It's in the chat now. Keep your wood away from the fire.
I don't know what you're insinuating there, because I'm a very innocent person. What kind of wood? Oh, you're on about like a log for the fire. But you're meant to put that in.
Yeah. That's it.
That's meant to go in to keep you warm.
What if you got a grass fire?
A grass fire? Well,
Gas.
then you... I was going to say you hotbox the crap out of it. If it's gas, I don't know. Suck the gas and feel a bit of the buzz, I suppose.
Oh, full of gas.
Literally.
And you will be after that curry for your tea.
I'll tell you one thing, it was a go-round owl butter chicken.
Yeah, you can't beat butter chicken. You really can't.
Oh,
never fails.
No. I made a mistake though. I think was it last week or the week before I ordered Indian. Didn't have a clue what I ordered, and I mean to God, it burned the absolute mouth off me. It was nothing but pure chilies. I was like, so you're thinking, I know it'd be grand. It wasn't.
You know, I'm a big believer in having a curry. You know, when you feel a cold coming on, I'm a big believer in curry. Having a curry, I'll have a nut one then.
Nice.
But I like me. What is that I have? Jalfrezi. I like the jalfrezi.
Okay.
But I'll have a madrassa of Vindaloo if I've got a cold coming. Hippo's just done a 1:27.7.
Cool, Hippo. So I need to see it lower than a 1:27.7. I reckon there's a 1:27.4 out there.
Yeah, I was just going to say 4 or 5. Here comes Temp with a 1:27.5.
Getting there. We're nearly impressed, Papa. We're nearly impressed.
Yeah, and we've got Chrism coming round. He's 2 tenths up.
I'm waiting for sandbags.
There's Chrism, still P3, 1:27.7. Right, who else is on a good one? Here's Wise Shaman. He's up on his time as well. But no. Oh, what has he gone? Where's he gone? Wallace has gone 1:27.6.
Wow, okay.
Sainty 1:27.5. Just on woo making now. Oh, he's not going to do it because he's 6 seconds down. So there you go, Temp on pole.
Nice.
Good old Temp.
Sainty's shocking me here. Wise Shaman though, I think Wise is doing the right thing. He's going to let the first 5 people take each other out and then he's going to take P1. Very wise driving from Wise Shaman.
Yeah, he'll put a spell on you.
Just the way you did on me.
Hey.
The Papa.
I think that's one of the highest Ricky's qualified in actually. P3.
Listen, well done, Ricky. Hate you. Lose, Ricky. I just don't want to have to pay. I want to see you with your nipples out.
Now I don't. So I'm all for Ricky winning this bet.
No.
I'm sorry, but I am.
That'd be hilarious.
So then, I'll have a look at the Discord to see what time we're going.
No problem.
Just bear with me 1 moment.
No problem, Daddy.
You not singing a song or anything, mate, are you?
No.
In the interlude.
All right, Daddy. Hey, Papa.
Ooh.
My name's Sneaker Jones, Papa.
Beg your pardon.
I don't know, I'm just talking shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
21-14 we go at.
Okay.
So that'll give us a few minutes to play around in.
Nice.
Do you want some Jeddah facts?
I would love some Jeddah facts.
Right then, Jeddah. It's called the Jeddah Corniche Circuit. The first F1 race here was only in 2021, and it was won by Lewis Hamilton, driving Mercedes. Since that race, it's been won by Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez, both in Red Bulls. The circuit is 6.174 kilometres, which equates to 3.836 miles. 50 laps, as we're doing tonight, equates to 308 kilometres or 191.5 miles.
Wow, okay.
In November 2020, it was announced that the city of Jeddah would host the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix, located alongside the shores of the Red Sea. Criticism from Amnesty International, saying the FIA and other sporting events were being used by Saudi to probably distract people from serious human rights abuse. I don't know where this has come from, but never mind. I'm not going to go on there because it's boring.
Very serious.
Yeah, Yemen Houthi rebels carried out a missile attack on the Aramco oil department 10 miles away. Can you remember that, Colin?
Yes, I do indeed.
Well, we'll leave the politics there anyway. Jeddah has been labelled the fastest street track in the F1 calendar, averaging over 160 miles per hour, and it was designed by Carsten Tilke, son of the famed circuit designer Herman Tilke.
Okay.
The race and qualifying, yeah, you learn something every day, mate. The race and qualifying is held during the night under lights, where temperatures are substantially cooler than the day, which average 35 degrees. Women were forbidden to drive in Saudi Arabia until June 2018. Fernando Alonso recorded his 100th podium here in 2023.
Okay.
And turn 13, I didn't know this, turn 13 features 12 degrees of banking. I didn't know that.
So I had the safest roads in the world until 2018 is what I've heard there.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that one. And I don't know what the date was. Prior to the inaugural Saudi Arabia GP, Saudi Automobile and Motorcycle Federation promoted the race by building the world's biggest F1 car made up of 500,000 Lego bricks.
Wow, okay.
That's got to be a fact you didn't know that, Colin.
Definitely didn't know that.
Well, that's it. You're not finding out anymore. I'm keeping it all a secret now.
Papa.
Oh, migrating host.
I just seen that there as well, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what's happening? Oh, no. What's happening, dudes?
Is it EA doing EA things again?
Oh, it gets on your tits, doesn't it? Really does wind me up.
Yeah, but it's not EA unless there's a bit of controversy somewhere.
So, we'll leave this session then, yeah?
I'll assume so, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Alright, I'm after getting an invite there from Ricky anyway. Did you get an invite?
No.
I'll send you a note. There you go.
Thank you.
No butter, muckle.
There we are. We're in.
That's what we'd like to hear.
Who's that Scots Warrior in the Aston Martin?
Absolutely no clue.
Or is that Temp? That must be Temp then, Scots Warrior.
I don't know, Papa.
Well, I'm going with that anyway. Do-do-do-do-do. Should be starting after this lot anyway now. Oh. What hammer? Fatal? What hammer is he on about?
A hammer?
Is it Hamilton Hammer Time? Is that what he's on about? Or
absolutely zero clue. I don't speak Hamilton.
No. Phil is in there, Fatal. What do you mean by hammer?
Maybe he wants to hit us with a hammer.
Maybe so. Shut up, you pair.
Wow.
Not nice, is it?
He's probably just saying what everybody thinks.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can't argue with them.
Well, we're definitely in here for the long haul tonight. 9:15, and we've still got 100% race to do.
Wow. I'll call in sick to work tomorrow. The fuck? Pizza, holy.
So, Colin, what are you having for Christmas, mate? Do you know?
Probably a midget. Oh, dinner, no, I honestly, probably the usual turkey, ham, trimmings, the usual kind of stuff.
No, I was on about presents, actually.
Man, I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing.
I'm like that, mate. As long as they enjoy myself, I don't care.
That's it. Yeah, sure, look. I have everything that I need and that, and I want to just, I buy it, like.
Exactly.
Christmas is about kids, man. It's about, like, that kind of side of things. So for me, I'd be more happier seeing kids having a bit of crack and getting the presents and all that. That, to me, is what Christmas is.
Exactly.
But I also expect you under my tree, Papa. No pressure.
Not on top?
No, I don't think my tree, but I'd probably get lost if you're under. So,
is this Shirley Bassey in the Supreme? No, Diana Ross is the Supreme.
well, I'm not getting into that one.
Where did I get Shirley Bassey from?
I don't even know, man.
Is that in your autobiography?
No, you're after unleashing something that was not in it. Fill us in.
No. Copyright.
How do I know the name Shirley Bassey? Oh, she sings the song Crazy, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know what she sings.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she sings the song I'm Crazy. Thank you very much.
Elvis is leaving the building.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Little my blues waiting. My blues waiting.
I'd say he took a few blues in his time.
Yes, definitely.
What a dude.
There's some people think he's still living, don't they?
He is. He lives down the road from me.
He does. He calls bingo at Legion.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
So,
Middlewich British Legion.
That would make sense. He likes being in the crowd, doesn't he?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've got him. He calls bingo at the Elvis calls bingo at the Legion, and John Lennon's on the door at the Red Lion.
Jesus, throw all at her. And they're probably all collecting the social as well, and not telling the social and making cash in hand as well.
Well, I think that's the game. They're not letting on. You know, there's only a few people know who they are. Yeah.
I might do that myself.
Yeah.
Although I'm not as popular as John Lennon and all that, so it might not work out for me.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
I have a face for radio.
Aren't we all, mate? Aren't we all?
Get over that. You're a reflection of perfection, Papa.
I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that. Definitely need an enlargement. Put it that way.
Do you know who'd agree with me?
Go on.
Of course, Neens. Neens will always agree. So it looks like we're going loading back in, Papa.
It does. It does. I can't remember whether we're having a formation lap or not.
Honestly, I can't remember myself.
No.
Well, that's loading in. I'm actually going to get my phone charger back in 1 sec.
Okay. Yeah, so I think we're on a late one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 50 laps at 1 minute 20 a lap.
50 laps.
That's at least an hour and a half.
I'm so happy I'm here. No, I don't mind.
21:23. 21:23 start time. Thanks, Neens. What was I going to say? No, if you do need to get off for work or anything like that, Colin, please don't just hang on for me. I'd rather you get up fresh face for work than stay on here with me.
There's no such thing as being fresh when you're getting up at 5:30 in the morning.
Oh shit, mate. No.
No such thing as fresh. But
saying that, mate, I'm up at 6:30 every morning, mate. I am.
That's because you're going around with the milkman. Pat Mustard himself there.
No, it's my body clock. I've always got up around 6 o'clock, or you know what I mean, in my working time, like. But
yeah,
I still get up at 6:30. I'm awake before that, but I just don't like lying in bed. I think it's a waste of time.
I definitely don't think it's a waste. At that time in the morning, I'm like, I want to go back to sleep. I definitely don't think it is. Sure.
What? Them people going mad above the pits. Look at them.
Tiesto's playing in the background. Joe, what it is? They're seeing just the picture of your biography.
Yeah.
Papa! Sure, loving it.
Loving it.
We're forgetting names in your Discord.
Yep.
Is names Ricky's woman or something like that? I have a feeling she's one of the lads.
No, it's just a friend of Minden's, Mitch's. She's come in the Discord a few weeks back.
Her and Minden getting married?
No. They're just friends. Just mates.
Oh, I want to have a Discord marriage with someone. I want to be the priest that marries them. But I'll have to be drunk while doing it.
Oh, she met Mitch at Download. I'm not very. I'd have gone Download this year, but I don't like. The lineup's crap. I used to like going Download when it was proper metal, proper music. We've got all this thrash shit in now, and I'm not into it.
Trash metal?
No, I'm not into trash.
Depends on the bands. Who was on the lineup this year, Neens, or with you and Papa?
Oh, wrote it down somewhere. Let's have a look in my book here.
Right.
Just have a look in which book's it in now. That one. Yeah. Right.
Olympiska. I'd love to see them. I'd say they're probably not as energetic as they once were, but they were a class band, man. That reminds me of you.
Yeah, Limp Bizkit. I do like Limp Bizkit. Not bad.
Like some
We're on the
biscuit,
formation.
corn and all that.
And I don't like corn.
Do you know what about Slipknot?
Slipknot, like Slipknot. Them aren't bod.
Oh, God, it's as well. Nice one. Some good music, so.
Liquid Death. I can't read me friggin' writing.
Okay.
Queen of Stone Age.
Oh, yeah.
Pantera.
Oh, yes.
Corey Taylor.
Corey Taylor's class.
Billy Talent. Bowling for Soup. Never heard of them.
Oh, yeah. They were like kind of emo rock band in the early mid 2000s.
Right. No, I didn't know that. Fear Factory.
Okay. There would have been some bands I would have listened to growing up.
Royal Blood, that's it. I was trying to think who was at one of the headlines. Yeah, Royal Blood. I'm into Royal Blood. I do like Royal Blood. Anyway, we are getting near to the start of round 5 of SRC at Jeddah.
Nice.
Just coming round into sector 3 now.
Just wait to see what happens. Names, before they get going, your prediction, who's going to be the winner?
Hang on, we've only got 18 drivers. Saints is on pole.
Nice. Yeah, Names, that is my team of years. Literally, I grew up with all that. Seen some 41 live when you're in their heyday as well. It was class. Obviously, Metallica, AC/DC, I was very lucky to see.
Me. Rush, Queen, AC/DC, Iron Maiden, Saxon, Def Leppard. That's proper music to me. See, I used to go Johnny from Monsters of Rock. Never missed for 5 years. And then it got, what's the name? Reading Festival, Leeds Reading Festival. They were my go-to places. Anyway, nice. We have got a couple of lights ready to flicker on. And we are... Come on, let's have you. And we're away. We've got St. E and Wallace battling for the lead on turn 1. St. Neots on and Hippo and Wallace side by side. Wallace just gets through. Hippo P3, White Shaman 4, Crimson in 5. There's some Scots Warriors dropping down the everything all right at the back column?
Yeah, it's all looking quite okay at the minute. Rush has lost the place to VW, but as I say, that GTR and Rush has actually dropped down to pretty much last now. Rush has had a bit of a moment. Yeah,
Twiglet's dropped down as well to P16, but St. E pulling away, already got a second gap to Wallace, who's got Hippo and White Shaman for company. White Shaman making a move on Hippo shortly, I should think. But all drivers on mediums.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, every single one of them's on mediums. But, I just don't know who Scots Warrior is. Whether he is 10th, I don't know, but I've no idea. Anyway, forget it. Race is on. We've got Sadie pulling away now, and then we've got the Ferrari Wallace with Hippo, White Shaman. 2 asses, P4 and 5, Minden and White Shaman. And yeah, we seem to be doing all right. Minden being dropped down to P6 as Charisma jumps past him into P5. All 3 abreast here now. Bish is he's nosing in the Ferrari up to P10.
Nice.
Take across the line in P1 with a 1.5 second gap to himself and Wallace. Risen then. P5. Minden, Jay Fletcher up to P7. Leon Hamilton, your little favourite, is up to P8.
Nice.
As Twiglet and Ray Rush and Destroy go into the pits, I expect they're having a wing or 2 put on.
Indeed, hopefully it doesn't break the budget, because wings ain't cheap. But
Wings
looking
ain't
so
cheap.
far, I'm quite impressed though how there hasn't been a major. Now I know Rush and GTR in the pits, they definitely had a bit of wing damage to start dropping down, but overall it's been a very good race start because look, it's a 100% race. You definitely don't win it on the start.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm quite surprised, but I'm quite pleased that there's been no incidents, major incidents really, because we are on overtime. Twiglet and Russian Destroyer both put hards on.
I think that's a smart move. Although, if I remember right, the hard tyres they'd last, but they just didn't have the pace. I think the medium was the optimum tyre here, if I remember.
Yeah, it was when we did comms the other week. Yeah, medium was the tyre, wasn't it?
Yeah. Interesting to see though. They prove us wrong. What do we know, Papa?
Well, that's why we're commentators, mate. But Jay Fletcher up to P6 now. He come on the start-finish straight, and Leo Hamilton both got past Minden. Minden is down into P9 now as we. Oh, wow. He's gone in the pits. He's gone in the pits. That's why. So Minden must have had a moment somewhere.
Interesting.
So quick rundown of your positions then. First, your top 10. Sainty, Wallace, Hippo, White Shaman, Chrism, Jay Fletcher, Leo Hamilton up to P7, Remaking and Bish. And Wesley makes the top 10.
Nice.
I'm going to jump down to Kerag and Macho Mark. Mercedes of Kerag. Not far from the back of Macho Mark. Can't see much more else happening. There seems to be quite a few gaps opening up around the track column.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about that too much at the start because there's going to be pits. There might be one or two people clipping the walls, getting a bit of wing damage. That like the race will come to itself. It's going to settle down after the madness of the first lap. But you know yourself, it'll come back into play.
Yeah, I'd say another couple of laps time when DRS comes in as well.
Yeah,
that's a brilliant move from Kerag. In the Mercedes, it's getting past Macho Mark, went wide at one corner and cut in and made the move, which was quite good. Macho Mark though not giving up, side by side. And Macho Mark up to P12, getting past Kerag, and Nico Johns past Bish, P9.
It's all happened here. Nico Johns after dropping it
Nico John. Nico Johns dropped it. Yeah, you're right, Mucker. We're making up to P7. Bish has dropped down to P10. But yeah, there's some battling going on now with Scotch Warrior and Macho Mark of P12. But like I say, I'd say another couple of laps when DRS comes in, mate, it's going to be all change, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
And it is a strategic track, this isn't it?
You just need to be patient, like, because you get impatient here, you will pay the price, especially if you hit the barrier or any of the walls. So you do need to be calm. You need to have that calmness in you.
Yeah.
But just looking there in the chat as well, Neen said she wanted Ozzy Osbourne to make a cheeky appearance. That's a man I've never seen live.
Right, I saw him at Port Vale. Port Vale's ground when he was with Black Sabbath, and I also saw him at Donington.
Class.
When he was lead for Blizzard of Oz.
So that was class.
And we've got Wallace has had a spin, I think. Wallace is down to P5. No. He was catching up to the back of St. Luke, but he's hit the wall. Can't see any wing damage, but he's dropped from P2 down to P8. It's unfortunate for our kid.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
Yeah, Hippo into P2 now then after Wallace's meeting with Barry R. Wise Shaman up to P3, Chris and P4, and Woomaking just takes Jay Fletcher on the start from the straight. Wallace up to P7, so no, I don't think there's any damage.
I'd like to see Ricky have a good race, as much as I love slagging him and all that. Like, he has pace in him, I'd love to see him executed into a decent position for himself.
Yeah, it all seemed to go wrong with him beginning in the middle of last season. He had a few bad results and he lost his confidence. But say he's been organising this league, not getting the practice he wants. I'm not sticking up for him. I'm just.
I know, I understand.
he was pretty decent. Yeah, well, he did esports, didn't he? So
yeah.
He'll come back good, I'm sure he will. But he's just having the look of the green at the moment. But like I say, he was a 1.5 seconds behind State. He just got it back to half a second and then visited the wall, unfortunately.
Yeah, it happens, especially around here. It's so easy, as I was saying like earlier on. It's very easy to get a bit of damage around here. So I wouldn't worry too much about. If you kind of got a yellow wing, it's drivable. Once it's not too much understeer, you should be able to drive around. I wouldn't ever, in 100% race, pit unless I really had to.
Yeah, I'm on board with Jay Fletcher and Rue battling it out for P6. P5. And the Haas is in P5 now with the Williams and Rue in P6.
Okay.
Crism up to P3. Weisshaman P4. Rue gets back in front of Jay Fletcher. And Leo Hamilton gets back in front of Wallace.
Go on, Leo. I just want Leo to have a good race. Although, not at the expense of your boy.
Well said.
Phew!
I was just on board with Weisshaman. Weisshaman made a mistake. Oh, it's all over everywhere. What are you doing? Down to P8 as Wallace and Leo Hamilton get past him. We're going on board with Leo Wallace in P6. What's that mean? Just put a load of a right good sentence on the chat.
So she said something I agree with anyway, because I want my own league and the time I put in, I know exactly what she's talking about. She said that he puts a lot of time behind the scenes, and I think he's pretty stressed about it. People forget how much goes in for all owners and admins, and then it was just put on a blank, so I don't know who the except is.
Yeah, I don't know who she's on about.
Nah, okay.
Wallace has just got past Leo then, but Leo's coming back on the inside. Great racing from these two. As Jay Fletcher and Rue are also battling for P4. Wallace should pick up DRS now. As who's that just gone in the pits? It was Jay Fletcher's gone in the pits. So Wallace and Leo. Wallace P5, Leo P6. And where's he gone now? Where's Minden? Why is Minden down there at the bottom? He's been in the pits.
Yeah, he must be in the pits there. We actually missed that. Apologies.
Yeah, he's put fresh mediums on.
Interesting.
Yeah, apologies for that, Minden. Back up at the front. Sainty's got a 2.5 second lead now over Hippo. Crism further 3.5 seconds behind him. We're making Wallace, Leo Hamilton, Weisshaman, Wesley, Macho Mark, Scots Warrior, Kerrag, Shockwaves up to P12. Then we've got Bish, Nico John, Jay Fletcher, Russian Destroy, Twiglet who's in the pits, and Minden Bean bringing up the rear. Minden Bean's actually leading the championships column.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Jeez, fair play, Minden.
Yeah, he's got a 15-point lead over Sainty.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah.
And what's happened, Sainty? Did he miss a race, or did he have incidents, or?
I think he missed the first one, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, Minden, you need to keep capitalising and get back up there.
Yeah, Weisshaman magically passes Leo Hamilton for P6. Right, let me have a look now, because I'm not sure myself what happened to him in the first race. Hang on. Qatar, round 1. Won by... Yeah, he missed the first race.
Ah, okay.
No, he didn't. He was DNF.
Wow, I never would have thought I would have seen Sainty DNF.
Round 2. DNF.
Wow.
Round 3, 1. Round 4. 1. So he's DNF 2 and 1 2.
Well, okay. Wallace then catching up to the back of Woo making.
That's near enough the nearest battle on track, apart from Macho Mark and Scots Warrior. We'll go on to them two actually, because they are closer. There's quite a few. Quite a few in that battle. We've got Scots Warrior, Macho Mark and Shockwave all in picture now. Coming round into Sector 2. Who's Time?
Who's who?
Time. He wants Sadie to crash.
I have no clue who that is. I won't have a clue who any of these people are.
Oh, Tim. It's Tim. Blaze Tim.
Alright, Tim.
Alright, Tim. Blaze Tim is 6th in the championship at the moment. Unfortunately, didn't make it tonight. Had other commitments, and Twiglet's out. Twiglet's suffered DNF.
No. Now we do expect a DNF or two on this track anyway, like that. So.
Oh yeah, we've got
fine.
a yellow flag, no safety car, which is good. Unlucky though for Twiglet. Sorry about that, mate. He just put fresh softs on as well, he has.
Oh.
Anyway, Wallace is up to P4 now. He's got past Remaking. We missed that overtake.
Well done, Wallace.
Yeah, he's definitely on the move, isn't he?
Absolutely.
Yeah, back on to P8 where we've got Wesley, Scotch Warrior, Shockwave and Macho Mark all in view. See, Tim is rooting for Leo Hamilton. He's a lovely lad. You like Leo?
Colin? I do. He was a good dude.
There goes Wesley and Scots Warriors past him. Shockwave all over the back of Wesley as well. But here's where all the action is. Why Shaman's just got past Leo up to P6. Look at this four-way battle now coming into the final corner of lap 10 for these. And it's Wesley, Scots Warrior, Shockwave, Macho Mark. There's nothing much between them as well. We're making DRS, getting past Wallace. Well, this is a battle and a half. Here comes Shockwave. Shockwave up to P9. A nice little move there.
Fair play.
On Wesley. And Macho Mark looking at the back of Wesley. DRS won't be anywhere near yet. So, cut the corner there, did Wesley. And I think he picked up a time penalty for his doing.
Not doing too bad. I'm looking here as well. There's some interesting battles actually in midfield and even at the back of the grid with Bish and with Carrigan.
Let's go with Carrigan Bish. Yeah, give them a bit of airtime, else Bish should be moaning. And he's not making any impression, so I'm going off.
See there.
Back to time, Bish.
TTB's after putting in there as well that Jai Fletcher is zesty.
TT Mythic Nitro. TTV Mythic Nitro. Make yourself known, son.
That's his name. He made himself known.
So Jay Fletcher's zesty.
Papa's a bit zesty actually, do you know that?
Oh, you always bring me into the equation.
It's hard not to. I'm just your biggest fan. Can't help it.
Where is Jay anyway?
Absolutely.
Oh, he's down in 15th. No, he's better than P15, Jay is. Right, where are we going, Colin? Where are we going? Going down to Scots Warrior and Shockwave. Battling it out here for P8. Aston Martin of Scots Warrior and Shockwave in the AlphaTauri, which we both like, don't we, Colin? The AlphaTauri.
Absolutely, I love the AlphaTauri, yeah. It is my fave.
Let's go up to Leo Hamilton, who's putting pressure on the back of Wise Shaman. That's Haas versus the Alfa Romeo.
Nice.
Bish has actually got past Kerrag. We missed that.
Really?
But here comes Kerrag. Kerrag's back into P30. He's got the inside line. At the chicane. And there's a little bit of a gap. Sainty's not running away with it, mate. There's only 3 seconds ahead of Hippo. And obviously, we're making on Wallace again. Quite close. As Wise Shaman and Leo were neck and neck as well. Wise Shaman just hold on to P6.
Ricky's having a good recovery drive, in fairness, from what happened earlier on as well.
Yeah. And Hippo is being pressured by Chrism as well for P3, P2. So it's all happening everywhere. Bish is back in front of Kerrag. And Kerrag's back in front of Bish, is he? No, unfortunately, but no, just not quite enough DRS power to get past.
It's unfortunate.
Unfortunate for our Bish. So we'll go back up to P4 and 5 with Wallace and Wu making, but Hippo and Chrism are close as well.
It's looking it's going to be interesting.
It's tighter than I thought it'd be, Colin. I thought there'd be bigger gaps, but
it's a lot tighter than I would have assumed. Like, you know, especially as it kind of plays out as well. It's actually way closer than I genuinely had imagined, being honest.
Yeah, definitely. I'm on with Chrism now. He's picked up DRS and gets past Hippo. Gets past Hippo up to P2. Got my words muggled up then.
And looking at the tyre performance chart I have in front of me there, Hippo has much higher tyre wear. FYI.
Thank you for that.
I come with useless information.
I'm on with Wu making, right?
Right.
On his dashboard, he's got a knife and fork cross. What's that mean?
A what?
Knife and fork crossed in blue on his dashboard. What's that mean?
I have absolutely no clue.
Have you got telegraphy on?
No, I don't know.
No. Sorry, I asked.
A knife and a fork on?
I think it's a spanner.
Would it be got to do with hits or his damage or something?
Could be, couldn't it? It could be a call for a pit stop because he's on 12 lap old medium, so he could be.
I really don't know. I'd be only lying.
Yeah, I'm not going to speculate. Well, let's go and have a look at Shockwave and Scott's Warrior. They're quite close.
Yeah, they're having a decent little battle. That's been going on for quite a while now, to be fair.
It has, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. And they're not far off the final corner where the Shockwave will pick up DRS, won't he?
Indeed, sir. Indeed. So Russ has left the session as well.
Oh, right. Let's see if we can get him back in.
Hopefully we can. It's very frustrating when you disconnect. Looking at the gaps there as well, so you see VW's after overtaking Nico, and as I say that Nico's back overtaking V. So there's a nice little juicy little battle there, but now that job I think has been more than truly done.
I can't get Rush and Destroy. He's not on my friends list. Shit. Sorry about that. Anyway, Jay Fletcher is up to P11 in the Haas. Just got past Wesley in the Red Bull.
Nice.
You don't hear that very often in real life, do you?
No, definitely not.
But Chrism keeping within 2 seconds of St. Eat, which is nice to see.
Not an easy feat.
on with Bish and Carrag. They're continuing their battle. It's been going on since the first lap, I think.
Wow, okay. Doing very well, so.
As we're making pits, so it must have been that blue flash that I saw must have been his pit calling him then, yeah.
Ah.
So you're right, mate, you're right. Just go on with him. Yeah, that blue, it's still on. He's changed his tyres.
Interesting fact, I was looking at here, Sainty's tyres are about 6% more worn than Chrism's in P2.
Are they?
Indeed. Just looking at it there.
Kerag goes in the pits. There's quite a few going in the pits now. So these mediums. Oh, Russian Destroyer gets a penalty. Are these mediums starting to wear off on lap 14?
Russian Destroyer disconnected again.
You know, he's out. He's DNF'd.
Oh.
Sorry, he wasn't on my friends list. I couldn't get him back in. So apologies, matey.
It happens. It's not your fault, Papa.
Oh, what is it? I do take things at heart.
I know, Papa.
Hello. Scotch Warrior is quite close to the back. Half Shockwave again. As the yellow flag's out for Ray's Mercedes. Oh, nice little battle down. Oh, Hippo's taking Crism. So change and P2. Hippo and Crism have swapped positions, and we're making this back out the pits and made a move on Bish. But we've got a nice little battle here with we're making Bish and Wise Shaman. Wise Shaman up to P13, make a move on Bish with the help of DS. Yeah, they both take we're making. He's on them fresh mediums. And oh, interesting. Wise Shaman up to P12. I'm pulling away.
Go on. Look at that,
Wise Shaman.
Leo Hamilton, P5.
Yeah, Leo's moving up that grid now. But
Get in there.
say, Hippo and Crism just swapped positions, and Hippo's pulled 3.5 seconds on Crism.
Yeah, that's quite a big gap very quickly, isn't it? I'd be a little bit worried there if I was Crism.
Going down to P10 where we've got Wesley in the Red Bull, followed by Nico John Williams and Wise Shaman. Wise Shaman pressuring Nico John now, and he's past him.
Wow.
Nice move that is. I wouldn't think of a move there, but he did, and he made it count.
And Crism's in the pits now, so obviously whatever happened to him now, I'd say there could be a bit of damage there as well. But he's now in the pits.
Could be, yeah. What's he doing? Let's have a look, see what's happening to Crism in the pit. So he's put fresh mediums on anyway, so and he's down to at least P7, 8.
Yeah.
He's dropping all the time. Wallace sent up to P3, Hippo P2, and Saint is still your race leader. And Scotch Warrior and Shockwave as close as they've been for a long time as Wesley picks up a time penalty for speeding in the pit. Oh.
You do not want to be doing that.
No. You do not. No, Shockwave is pulling a little bit of a gap on Scotch Warrior now, so there's not much happening.
No, it is at that stage now where it's just kind of waiting to see the story of all the pits and kind of the last half an hour, maybe, the last 20 minutes, we'll see the real race then developing.
Yeah, your top 7 have all got picked yet anyway, so that's where your action will start coming in, as well as Nico, John and Bish. So who will be the first to make the move and try it, and see if the undercut works. Gone quiet in the chat. They all fell asleep.
They must have. I think Naines is after going. She might have got to the milkman or something.
Oh, whack. As Hippo pits. So, yeah. Hippo's pitted and has put fresh mediums on. Wallace up to P2. And Leo Hamilton. Whoops, sorry, wind. Your friend Leo also
Come
in
on,
the pits.
Leo.
And he's put, is he putting mediums on? Yeah, mediums for Leo. Hippo's out in P3 with his fresh mediums on. It'll be interesting to see what they do.
100%.
Crism and Jay Fletcher are quite close as well. Crism's got the fresh mediums on. Here he comes. Oh no, I thought he was going to make the move then. He's waiting to get the DRS.
Nice. And Lean's after saying that she's sitting there drinking Baileys. I'm quite jealous of that. Being Irish, I do love an old Baileys. And more at Christmas time than that, and so very jealous.
Yeah, I like the Baileys. I like the Baileys at Christmas.
Can't beat it. And she's 24 viewers at the minute. So 24 viewers, right? You're all sitting there listening to me and Papa. Make yourselves known. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about Papa. Let's hear the gossip of your Papa.
Let's talk about Colin.
It's
Let's
impossible.
talk about Colin. Yeah, Neems, you're right. It's Christmas now, isn't it? It really is, isn't it?
So true.
There goes Crism past Jay Fletcher now as they come up to the start-finish straight. Was that a wise thing to do? Because Jay will pick up DRS.
DRS?
I think the Red Bull has got enough oomph. Yeah, he has. Still P5 for Crism as Wallace inherits the lead as Sainty pits for fresh softs.
I'm going to faint. How is he in the lead? I'm getting dizzy here with him. Now, has he pitted?
Dizzy.
He did, didn't he?
Nope.
No.
Wallace hasn't, no.
Oh, Ricky.
He got Sainty, he's just put fresh softs on and he's cutting that gap like a knife through shit. Butter.
As you do.
As you do. I think the fastest lap will perhaps go soon as well with Sainty on fresh softs.
Nice.
Bish up to P10 as well with all these people visiting the pits.
Yeah, I'd say it's a busy one now.
Yeah, all the action will start now. We'll move down to P5 where Crism is all over the Aston Martin of Scott's Warrior. Scott Warrior's got to pit as well. So we've just got Wallace, Scott's Warrior and Bish to pit now. And Wallace is in the pits.
Nice.
How's that little niece of yours getting on anyway, Colin? Not there.
Oh, she's getting big and bad. She's a beautiful little thing. I'm really looking forward to seeing her now at the end of the month.
Are you going to the end of the month? Are they coming over here?
I'm going to go to France literally a few days after Christmas and spend a week over there. So.
Oh, lovely. Lovely, mate.
I need a break anyway. Can't be in Ireland all the time.
No, true. No, it'd be nice that, mate. Brilliant.
What's
your brother do? What's your brother do over there?
What the fuck does he do? He does like I think he teaches people English in France for like corporate companies and that.
All right.
So he worked in the banking sector over here, and then he went over there. So I think he teaches them like all the banking phrases and for the English terminology of it. So when they're dealing them with clients that have English speaking, that they're able to communicate with them. As far as I remember, that's what it is.
Wow, nice one. Nice one. Nice little job to get into. That is a niche for it.
That's it. Well, sure, look, it pays whatever. I don't even know what it pays, to be honest, but I'm sure it pays decent enough money.
Well, no, that's off to him for making the decision, kidder. It is.
That's it.
Yeah, why Shaman just made the move on Jay Fletcher P4.
Sainty, the fastest lap. You called it a minute ago.
Yeah. And Neems reckons Ricky needs a drug test. No, we'll fail it.
No, is this not the drug Olympics where they're allowed to take drugs and get better?
No, that's going to be a special event over Christmas. That is. I'm going to host that myself.
Nice. I'll join in.
Yeah. So everybody's pitted now. So Minden up P14 after the disastrous start.
Oh, go on, Minden. I'm in a place called Kildare in Ireland. I'm about 2 hours away from Belfast, but I actually have loads of family up north as well.
There's horse racing track at Kildare, isn't there?
The Curry, yeah. I literally live about 10 minutes from it.
Curry, absolutely brilliant track. Been a couple of times, Callum, over the years.
It is a grand old spot. I suppose for anyone that doesn't wouldn't kind of know it, that's where I actually, Joe and I tell you about walking in the evenings and that. It does be out to the Curry racecourse.
Honestly?
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah. You can walk around that. It's grand. It's quite handy.
I actually went to a hair coursing event at the Curry now, and I'm going back. I bet I'm going back 30 years.
It's impossible because there's no way you are anywhere near 30 years old, Papa.
Sorry, I am.
You're 21. With tax.
In me, yeah. I'm 21 in the head. Must admit, I'm 21 in the head. I don't think I'll ever get old, Colin.
No one does, though. Anyone that says they feel old, really, you might just feel old for a day, but there's not a hope.
No, I'm not one of them that lays on the laurels and gives up. I'll keep on going until God takes me.
Absolutely, but if I asked you to lay down, I'm sure you would, baby.
If the price is right, honestly.
Yeah, Jesus.
Do anything for a green shield stamp, I would.
Nice.
And Nico John makes the move on Wesley up to P12 for Nico John, making them softs earn the money.
That's what I like to hear.
Speaking of softs, Sainty has brought out a 6.5 second gap over Hippo now with them super softs on. And we're up with Wu Making and Wallace for P6. Wu Making in the Williams against the Ferrari and Wallace.
I'm on with that one there myself. The interesting one, Ricky now, fresh rubber on's going to have a good bit of pace as well.
There he goes. Oh, I thought he was going to go for it at that corner then, but thinks better of it.
Yeah, it looked like he was going for it.
Another close battle is Leo Hamilton and Shockwave. They're close as Wallace makes the move on the outside. And Wu Making will pick up DRS, but we'll go on to Leo and Shockwave. They're close.
There's been some good ding-dongs out there, hasn't there?
Good ding-dongs, couldn't put it better.
And Nina likes to add some VAT things, so... But to be fair, we don't need to add VAT to you. Like, you're only a young gossoon, aren't you? You're only a young lad.
VAT? What's that?
Just this thing that some mad bastards pay. Major 33, I'm 36, and Papa's 21. And I'll be honest, you're 30.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish.
Do you honestly wish you were 30 again, though?
Yeah. With the intelligence you've got now.
Who said you have intelligence?
Well, I've got more than I had. Put it that way. Oh God, yeah. My headset batteries are low now.
Oh no.
Yep. My little dog's just come up for a nosy. Hello, Luna. Come and say hello to Colin.
Oh, that Luna. It's Papa.
Oh, she pricked her ears up.
Go on, Luna.
What are you doing? Don't bark, or I'll throw you through the window.
Papa, feed me, Alex. Oh, Luna.
She's a bugger, Colin. She's a bugger.
Little devil.
She's a little devil. She's a little devil.
Little devil. And there's a race going on, Papa, as well. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Wallace ups P6, makes a move on Woo making. And Kerag, you've got a penalty. Naughty boy.
Silly goose.
Silly goose.
Silly goose. Sure, look, these things happen. I wouldn't worry about it.
No. And again, the gaps are forming. Not many battles on track at the moment. We'll go on to Shockwave and Leo. That's perhaps the closest battle on track at the moment.
That's shocking.
Ooh.
That was me.
What? We've got another fan club. Colin.
Oh, welcome to Colin's fan club. It's only $99.99 per month. It's still cheaper than Papa's OnlyFans. He ropes you in with the cheap entry fee. I know your tactics, Papa.
Oh dear.
So, here's a question for you, Papa.
Yes.
If you were a hippo, what colour would the sky be tomorrow?
It'd be if it was a caterpillar or a butterfly, I suppose. Blue.
Can you prove it, though?
No.
I need proof.
Yeah.
Right then, I have another one for you.
Yep. Yeah.
Right. If you were in the woods by yourself and you had big shit and a tree fell down, would you hear it?
I'd say yeah.
Of course you would, because you would have been in the forest to hear it. Of course.
Is this what this fucking conversation's getting to now?
Oh, I can go way worse if you want.
Come on, go, hit me with him, Colin. Hit me with him.
Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. I am going to give you a riddle.
Okay.
And people watching can join in. 1 second. I actually have 6 of these on my phone that I kept because I annoy people in work sometimes.
Kerag's out. Kerag's out.
Oh, Kerag.
Kerag is out. So we've lost 3 now. We're on lap 26. Halfway through. 50% through the race, and we've lost only 3. But out of them 3, they're both Mercedes drivers.
Cheers.
The nearest battle on track now is Wallace and Jay Fletcher. Wallace has just passed Jay Fletcher for P5, so that gap is growing. Saint has got a 7.9 second lead over Hippo, and then there's a 10 second gap to Chrism, another 7 seconds to Wise Shaman, and come on, what's this riddle?
Right, so when I go in, I cause some pain. I fill your holes when you ask me to, and I ask you to spit and not swallow. What am I?
I know the obvious answer, but... right.
Do you want me to repeat it?
Yeah.
Right. When I go in, I can cause some pain. I fill your holes when you ask me to. I'll ask you to spit and not swallow. Who am I? Or what am I?
That's a good one, that is. That's a good one. Fill my holes when you ask me.
I might as well give you the 6 of them, but I'll do it one by one.
Right, anybody in chat help me out with this one?
I don't think there's anybody here that's going to guess that. Unless they Google it and somehow find the answer. So when I go in, I can cause some pain. I'll fill your holes when you ask me to. I'll ask I asked that you spit and not swallow. What am I?
It's got me thinking. Oh, VSC. Why is that then? Why has we got a VSC? I think it's that car there.
Oh, that car.
Yeah, it's not that car. Why have we got a VSC? Everybody's going in the pits now. Right.
Do you want the answer, Papa?
Why? Why there's a VSC? Yeah, please.
I'll leave it with you, but if you want the answer, I'll give you the answer. So when is this VSC? Oh, there's plenty of people in the pits now because of it as well.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm thinking about what hurts when you put it in. When you walk in. Something hurts when you walk in.
I wouldn't have a clue. Do you want the answer to this one, and I can give you an easier one?
Yeah, go on. What's the answer?
Your dentist. Would you have ever guessed that?
Oh, God. No.
But it makes sense, though, doesn't it?
It makes sense, yeah. But you've just got this vision in your head, haven't you?
Oh, of course. That's why it just puts people off. They're just like, what? Right, I'm going to give you another one now in a minute. We'll focus on the race for a minute. I'll come out with it now in a minute just to annoy you. That's how we roll.
Dentist.
But it's a good one.
Yes, it is. I'll give you that. It is a good one.
They weren't wrong.
Anyway. Right. Oh God. Right then. Right, I need to get this out of my head now. Right, we've got a new leader. We've got Hippo in the McLaren P1. Sainty having just pitted for fresh mediums. He's 10 seconds behind him in P2. We're making him in P3. Shockwave P4. Charisma P5. Leon Alton P6. Why Shaman P7. Jay Fletcher P8. Wallace has put fresh hards on and dropping down the field at P9. Scotch Warrior is coming on to his back end as well, but not enough speed to make the move, I don't think. No. And then Macho Mark P11. And that's about it. Let's have a look at movement, shall we? See who's been big movers. Position changes. Hippo is up 2. Saint is down 1. We're making up 5. Shockwave up 3. Chrism's down 1. Leon Alton up 4. Why Shaman's down 2. Jay Fletcher up 1. Wallace down 7. Scotch Warriors up 7, Maxwell Mark up 4, Fish up 3, Minden down 9.
Wow.
And we've got a right mixture of tyres on the grid now as well.
Yeah, it's looking quite tasty. The VSC has probably put a bit more life into it than we expected at this kind of part of the race.
Yeah, I can see Chrism going to the end now on Arts. And Wallace also, they'll go on to the end. Whereas Hippo is going to have to pit, and I think Sainty is as well. Well, all them top 4 are going to have to pit, aren't they, on the medium?
You'd expect them to. I'm sure they probably should. I'd be very surprised if they make it the whole way though. If I'm absolutely honest.
That's 22 laps for Sainty. That was Chrism up to P4 with his fresher hard tyres. Gets past Shockwave. Oh, Shockwave going for the move. No, unfortunately didn't make it. But right, and Wallace is pitted. He'll be doing his drive-through, I expect. Yeah, Wallace is doing his drive-through. And drops down the field to P11 at least.
Wow.
No, Nickel John's made it P11, so Wallace is down to P12. But I'm sure them tyres will see him to the end now.
You'd hope so. You'd hope so now at this stage.
You'd hope so. You'd hope so. Let's have a look at Macho Mark and Scott's Warrior. Quite close. Aston Martin and Scott's Warrior in front of Macho Mark. And then he's on 10 lap old softs as well, Scott's Warrior.
Wow.
What are you after, dog? What are you after? Don't you bark at me. Don't you bark at me.
You terror.
Will Hamilton's under pressure from Wise Shaman in P6. Wise Shaman on the outside. Ooh.
That's looking tasty.
And he's made the moves. Here it is. And Wise Shaman makes the move up to P6. Will Hamilton demoted to P7. What do you want?
I want some food. We all
Go
heard
find
that on the
some.
stream.
Chrism up to P3. Passing we're making in the Red Bull.
Nice one. Yeah, when you're sitting in P4 now, I'd sit there and just wait and I try and force them just to make an air feeling a bit of pressure. I wouldn't want to drop off too much or anything like that, but I'd definitely be putting on a sneaky bit of pressure in the background there.
Yeah, definitely. Scott's Warrior drop in as he goes in the pits. He's had enough of his 11 lap old softs and changes to mediums, which should see him to the end. I'm going to cough. Oh.
Take an old sip of water, Papa.
I've got none. Oh,
A sip of beer.
Tea left. Well, I was going to say, if there's another safety car, I'm going to get myself a gin and tonic.
Absolutely, no bother with that. Normally, if
I'm
I'm
into
doing a
gin at the
stream,
moment.
yeah.
Sorry, Colin, what did you say? I took my headset off.
No, I was just about to say, any time I do kind of comms that's long enough or anything like that, I'd actually have a ginger shot on my side. Ginger shots are the greatest thing ever when you're talking for hours. It does kind of, I don't know what it is in the ginger, it just resets your throat, like it stops hurting and stops stinging, you know, if you're talking too much, and it's the greatest thing ever. Honestly, anyone who does ginger shots will know exactly what I'm about. Best thing ever. You need to try them out.
Jay Fletcher up to P7, having got past his teammate Leo Hamilton.
Go on, Jay Fletcher.
Leo's on 14 lap old mediums. Waymaker's on 17 lap old mediums.
That's huge.
What battles have we got at the moment? Wise Shaman catching up to the back of Shockwave as well. P5. As Nico John's in the pits. 13 lap old softs getting changed. Ah!
Come on! Fight him!
Fight him!
Come on, look at him!
Got some fucking sharp teeth.
She sharpens them like a shank.
Yeah. Wise Shaman then up to P5. Alfa Romeo showing his speed. Ow!
Papa's getting attacked when them comes.
I know. Saying he down to 1.9 seconds. It was 10-second that gap between himself and Hippo, but Hippo will surely be pitting soon.
Yeah, you'd assume so.
Minden not having a good race, is he? Down to 15th.
I had high hopes for him today, to be honest.
Yeah, I did. He's going to lose the lead if he doesn't watch himself in the championships.
Yeah, do you reckon Hippo's going to keep Sainty behind, though?
No. Pick up DRS only on the home straight, I should think.
Yeah.
Because, mind you, still half a lap to go. My money's on him passing him before the start-finish straight, to be honest.
Yeah, he seems to have the pace at the minute, Sainty. He's in a nice stride.
Macho Mark picks up a penalty. Ooh. Where are the battles now? And we've got Wise Shaman and Wu making for P4. Wise Shaman gets the inside line. Does he make the move? Ooh, side by side, but no. Oh, St. E has taken the lead.
Indeed, into T1.
Yeah, so St. E up to B1 as we're making, and Wise Shaman swap positions again. The Shockwave not far behind these. I think we'll stay on this little battle because they're coming up to the DRS zone, and it looks like Wise Shaman's going in the pits. No, it isn't. It's Wu Making's in the pits.
Well.
Leo Hamilton up to P7 now. Shockwave and Wise Shaman still continuing their battle for P4.
Hard tires on there as well for Wu Making, just so you know.
Yeah, he has. That will see him to the end, I think, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Hippo's not giving up on Sainty, you know.
I was looking at that, he's sticking with him.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting.
Very. Go down, I think Bish has just passed Scotch Warrior for P11 for Bish.
And
it's 20 past 10. We still got 15 laps to go.
Ah, sure. Big around. I don't need sleep. Big around. That's all part of sim racing. Sometimes things go right, sometimes they don't go right. You just got to take the good with the bad.
The thing is, though, I don't think we're going to have time for bloody interviews, are we?
Oh, it'll be tight, alright, yeah.
Pit action, Shockwaves in the pits now. As Wesley picks up a time penalty.
Can't park there, mate. Big around.
Fucking hell, that hurt.
Jumping at you.
Wallace up to P7 with Shockwave in the pits.
We're making up into 8 now, yeah?
Yeah, we're making a Macho marker close.
Macho Papa.
Macho Papa. Macho Colin.
So, it is a little brain tester for your time now.
Go on, let's have it.
Name a word that starts with F and ends with UCK. So name a word that starts with F and ends with UCK.
What is it? Name of a bird?
So just a name of a word. Any word.
Oh, name of a word.
Yeah.
Farm muck.
A farm muck? No. That's not a word. That's 2 words put together.
All right. Hippo's in the pits. Prison is inherited P2 and 21 seconds adrift of Saintly. Right. A word beginning with F and ends in UCK.
Pac-Man game, and even in man-housed race to go in ERC Hungary was a crazy one. Pac-Man, I'm doing riddles at the minute, so I'm going to let you give it a go as well. See can you get it before Papa. Name a word that starts with F and ends with UCK. And it's not the obvious one that you're thinking.
Right, Pac-Man is your good friend Shaggy.
Oh, Shaggy.
Yep.
So Shaggy should know. I have another one for you after this as well.
The word Chuck's coming in my name for some reason.
Chuck. Has to start with F though.
I know. Flunk, 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 fluck, fluck. How many letters are in this word?
I can't be giving you that information away. I don't think you'll ever get it. It's just such a random thing. You can ask for a pass on this one, you can move on to the next one if you want.
What do you reckon, chat? Should we get the answer or move on?
Meow. What about you, Neens? Any ideas? Right, look, Joe, I'm just going to give you this one because I think everyone's stumped with it. It's fire truck.
Go on.
Not wrong. Right. Here's one for you. Sometimes a finger goes inside me. You fiddle with me when you're bored. Best man always has me forced. What am I? I'll read it one more time to see.
I think I know that one.
So sometimes a finger goes inside me. You fiddle with me when you're bored. The best man always has me forced. What am I?
I know that one. I know what it is.
Say it, so go for it. Go for it.
Wedding ring.
Do you know what? I'll give it that. It's the wedding band.
Wedding band, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I had to think though. It's a bit easier than fire truck.
Right, I've a really good one here. How do you make 5 pounds of fat look good?
5 pounds of fat look good. Leo Hamilton up to P9. Fresh softs.
I'll tell you the answer. Put a nipple on it. It's so silly, but I love it. It's so silly.
It goes up to P2. The McLaren's got past the Red Bull. On fresh softs. As Minden P is up to P30.
Nice.
Fucking put a nipple on it.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Oh dear. Leans likes it. Best one yet, Leans says.
Nice. I'll see can I top it. Right.
Yeah. Nice one. Right, I'm going to go down to P13 where we've got Minden, Bish and Wesley. Quite close. That's White Shaman and Jay Fletcher Pitt. What are you laughing at?
Papa. What's the speed? What's the speed limit of sex?
What's the speed limit of sex? No.
It's 68 because you turn around at 69. Oh, I love how stupid they are. I love it.
Oh God. Hippo into P2. 22 seconds behind seated.
He's doing a great job. Oh fuck.
Oh dear. Chris hasn't given up on it. Oh. And picks up DRS and he goes up the inside. Did he make the move? No, he didn't.
I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute.
Fish has got pounded into P13 on his fresh softs. Oh, dearie me. Oh.
I'm sorry, Papa. I'm back. I'm grand. I'm grand.
That's all right. I've got hiccups now.
Oh man, I just kept reading other ones and I can't handle it. I'm just leaving them down for now. We'll get back to the race.
Leave it for next time. I've had enough. I've got a six-pack tonight with all this laughing.
Oh man, I'll keep them for the next stream we do together.
Yeah, please. Crackers they were, mate. They were good.
Oh, they get worse, trust me. But do you know something? Very, very surprised and very, very happy that Hippo's up in P2. And the only thing is, though, he is 21.6 seconds behind Sainty. So when Sainty pits, do you reckon he's going to come out in front now? I don't know what exact kind of time you lost is in the pits here.
I think it's 23, around 23, 24 seconds.
Okay.
So that could be quite intense, couldn't it?
I think it's going to be quite interesting.
It is. As Wise Shaman now putting some pressure on Wallace. Oh dear.
Go on, Wallace.
So where's he got finished in the top 8?
Yeah, no, he's going to definitely do it. If he doesn't do it, I'd actually be sad. No, I don't mind. I honestly don't mind. I hope he does.
And there goes Wise Shaman into P5.
Wow.
But Wallace, he's got them hards on the which we'll see. Well, and do them 2-lap old softs. We'll go to the end now. 21 seconds the gap between Hippo. His softs are going to be 14 laps old, you know.
Whoa.
So.
Wow.
St. E's mediums will be 22, so. Interesting. So, Scott's Warrior up to P10 as Maxwell Mark pits. Nickel John inherits the position as well. But here comes Jay Fletcher on Wallace. Wallace is going to lose another position.
Go on.
Some good racing though on this circuit. We've only lost 3, which is, I think, is absolutely brilliant. I think it's really good.
Yeah, no, to be fair about it, they've done phenomenal here. I'm very impressed with the league, what they've done this evening. To be fair about it, very good driving, and it's quite fair driving as well.
Yeah. And there go. Oh, there's a bit of contact there with Jay and Wallace, but Jay makes the move. Could have ended very differently that, but well controlled from both drivers, as you would say.
At least Ricky knows the DRS as well now.
Yeah. And here he comes. No, he's got the inside line here, but thinks better of it.
Yeah, you can see Ricky locked up a bit and got a bit sideways, well held by him. Kept the car going as well.
Sainty has pitted and is on fresh softs, and 1.8 seconds is the gap between himself and Hippo.
Yeah, but as you say, Hippo's on such old tyres. That's not really a battle, to be fair, but behind, though, the hard tyres, Chrism, unfortunately, I think, is after signing himself into P2 because there's not a hope now that he's going to get up past Sainty on those hards.
No, I wouldn't think so. Yeah, that gap's growing a little bit now, but we'll jump on to Sainty, who's got Hippo in his sights as they lap a Ferrari. I think that's Bish. What do you want, doggy?
I want some food, Papa.
You have to go out and catch your own.
No, Papa. I want to be like you and catch crabs. Sorry. I just thought that would be hilarious.
I've got some cream for that.
Oh, Jesus. I'd say you do, you dirty devil, you. Milkman's special cream.
Yeah, I've got some peroxide for that.
Jesus.
Here comes Sainty then. Just half a second the gap between himself and Hippo.
Yeah, it's a good race this. And you know something, Hippo, even on the older softs, is doing a credible job. Like, look, it's It's going to be probably an impossible fight to try to keep him behind. The only thing he can do is try to position his car in a way where it may slow down Sainty or compromise his line a little bit. I don't think it's going to hold him off for too long, though.
No, I can't see it myself. I hope he does. Don't get me wrong, but the 7 laps is going to do a brilliant job if he does hold him off.
Indeed. Although, imagine this was a real race. McLaren, AlphaTauri at it. Red Bull in third and AlphaTauri in fourth.
Yeah, it'd be a no contest, wouldn't it?
Be great to see. Be absolutely phenomenal to see.
It would. Let's see what 2024 brings, eh?
It better bring a McLaren resurgence and they beat Red Bull and beat everybody. Lando Norris becomes world champion.
Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Sainty
up to P1 now. Yeah. Jay Fletcher is also quite close to Wise Shaman. Here he comes.
A little interesting I've noticed though, while Sainty was fighting with Hippo has pulled an extra 4 seconds out in Prism on 14 or 15 or 16 lap old softs now.
Yeah. Interesting.
Which is very interesting. That's Hippo's doing an incredible job then on those old worn softs. I wonder will he try to get them the whole way to the end. Like, if it keeps pulling out like that, he might as well give it a go. Obviously, he knows the race win is out of his control. But finishing P2, possibly P3, definitely I'd fight for the P2.
Yeah, I would as well. I would, mate. Yeah. But that gap's growing.
It is.
8 seconds now.
Yeah. Does Chrism have damage? Let me have a look. No, he's got his full wing on. He's drinking a cup of coffee and driving. That's what's happening.
Right.
He decided Red Bull was too much caffeine. He went with a oat milk latte with a sprinkle of caramel sauce.
International paddock. Oh, everybody's enjoying the stream. Lag Goose beat me to it. Oh well. Beat me at RX then. We can talk. What's RX? Rallycross.
Nice. Jump into iRacing and then we can talk, lads.
Yeah. That's it, mate. You tell him.
No. There's so many good sim games out there. iRacing, or Factor 2, AMS2, even the Assetto Corsa Content Manager, ACC, of course, Formula 1. There's a thing called Race Room that's on. It's actually a free game, free of charge, and it's a racing sim. Obviously, you can pay to buy other cars and tracks as well. It's a very interesting game. It's free on Steam. It's worth a shot just to even try out the free cars. It's an interesting game.
Yeah. What's that called?
Race Room.
Right. I'll have a look at that, mate. I'll have a look at that. How are we doing for fuel? Can you have a look, see if people are running low on fuel, Colin?
Let me have a look here. I don't know if I have that information open. Let me jump in though to what I have. So, I'll open it all up a bit. Although it's not really showing me that anybody is flashing for fuel anyway. Oh no, we do. Jai Fletcher is in the yellow for fuel, so struggling a little bit, as is Woo Making. Let me see, is there anyone else? Everybody else seems to be quite good in fuel, although in 15th, VW being lied to. What is it, VW?
Wesley.
No, it's not. Who am I looking at here? Sorry. Wesley isn't. There was someone else I seen. Sorry, it's Bish. In the Ferrari. Yeah. Using those cheaty fuel modes that Ferrari pretend they never used before in 2018, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where magically the next year there was oh no, we had a chat with them, it's sorted, it's done. Halfway through the season they lose all the performance. Interesting. But,
Macho Mark is making a move on Nico John. McLaren versus Williams.
Interestingly enough as well, Hippo still has 54% ERS. Sainty only has 9. And P3 Chrism has 35% behind Chrism. Shockwave's pretty much depleted. Very low down as boys, man. Jay Fletcher is a bit better out. Ricky has about 30%. Nearly 100% for Will Macon. I think Will Macon forgot about that overtake button.
Yeah, perhaps that's Macho Mark hasn't, as he gets past Nickel John.
Oh, nice one.
Go back up to the battle with Jay Fletcher and Wise Shaman for P5. Been going on for at least 3 or 4 laps this now. Saying he got a 6-second advantage, 4 laps to go. Hippo with P2 with Crism, Shockwave and Wise Shaman making up your top 5.
I'm very impressed with Hippo today. That's a great driving on such old softs. That's not an easy job on a street circuit.
No, true. No, he's done well.
Lou, we normally speak about driver of the day. Who would you think deserves driver of the day today? Looking at the overall picture of the race.
Perhaps Shockwave actually. I don't know because I don't know. Shockwave's got to be up there. Obviously, Saintly's got to be up there with a race winner. But you've got to commend everybody really, because there's only 2 drivers on track with penalties, which I think is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yeah,
very true. I was actually looking at Scott's Warrior in P10 because he's had a consistent enough race, but he's had the most positions gained.
Yeah,
and
he has.
He's had quite a steady race. Sometimes it's not always the people that lead the race or in the top 5 or that you would always get the driver of the day. I think it's always fair to give all the drivers a look at, and as you do, Papa, as well, you're very fair with that kind of stuff. So, but I think Scott's, for me, is my vote. I don't know what your vote would be, but Scott's is definitely mine.
Yeah, Jay Fletcher has actually made the move on Wise Shaman now
nice.
for P5. But, yeah, I'm beginning to look Scott's Warriors way myself, actually. As Minden puts the fastest lap in on 1:29.4.
He's been hiding the pace, but I don't think he's going to go from 14th to 4th in the next few laps.
You never know with this game.
Well, that's true as well. I was going to ask Neens as well. Who's your driver today? Neens is essentially our third commentator.
Yeah, we've got a 3-bay with that one now for P4 with Shockwave, Jay Fletcher, Wise Shaman, Alpha Tori, Haas, and Alfa Romeo.
Alfa Romeo. It is a pizza.
Scott's Warrior up to P10, as we say.
Nice.
Macho Mark is catching, but has penalties. Yeah, Macho Mark's made the move on Scott's Warrior. But like I say, Macho Mark has got 3 seconds of penalties at least. So all Scott's Warrior has to do is just keep within 3 seconds and he'll get that P10 back.
Nice one. And the boss has spoken. Neens has said overall I would say either Shockwave or Leo.
Okay.
To be fair, the only reason I didn't mention Leo is because I honestly expect him to gain more positions than 1 position. I just rate him quite a high rated driver. I think he's very, very good. So it's been a tough one for Leo today, I think.
Shockwave's doing well to keep on to P4, but here comes Jay Fletcher with a move on the inside. Ooh, bit of contact there with Wise Shaman.
How his wing did not go straight off, I don't know.
I'm quite surprised at why there was no carbon flying. But anyway, it didn't. But good and goody. Still battling though for P4 with Jay. Shockwave into Wise Shaman. Wallace 10 seconds away, and we're making 11 seconds. Oh, here comes a move, is it? Yeah, Shockwave back into P4.
Nice. Some good driving, guys.
Yeah, there is, isn't there? It's been a good advert for this league tonight on this street circuit. That it takes victims. Most corners can take victims here, but to just lose 3 drivers tonight, on 100% race is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, you can ask Mick Schumacher or even Carlos Sainz what they think of this place. It's not an easy track when it goes wrong, and it normally goes wrong spectacularly here.
Definitely.
And we're on to the final lap with the big boy.
Yeah, we'll join him in a minute. I'm just watching this little battle for P4 unfolding with Wise Shaman making a move. Oh, Shockwave still holds. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Who's that then?
I can't see who it is.
Jay Fletcher get past Shockwave. No, Jay Fletcher's past Shockwave, and so is Wise Shaman.
Okay.
No. But we'll jump on with Sainty then, who's getting quite close. No, he isn't. He's still half a lap to go yet. But that yellow flag's flying again, and it's a blue one.
A blue yellow flag.
I think it was Chrism, and I'm not 100%, but I think it was him. He was the only car that was in the yellow sector, so.
Well, it makes sense because he lost 10 seconds nearly on Hippo, or more actually, so they say.
Yeah, so it's definitely Chrism then, but he's still holding on to P3. What's happening is Sainty then. Sainty just coming over the line.
Lovely job.
The win. Well done, Sainty, for the race win. And I think Hippo will be getting there for P2. Yeah, Hippo P2. Chrism is coming around to the final bend now. Sure he'll hold on to P3 for Chrism. Did get quite close to that wall then. I thought
he forced it over though. Oh, they're going up the inside of the house. They've hit. Oh, that was messy.
Yeah, and it Shockwave looking at the inside. Jay Fletcher gets P4, Wise Shaman and Shockwave.
Good stuff, guys.
Yeah, nice one. Wallace coming over at P11. That's his best result for a while.
Well, that's it. It's good to see him. I'd love to see him. He was doing so well during the race earlier on. I'd love to see him come back up into a podium position. I think he's definitely earned it. He does have the pace.
Yeah, he spun while in second place. He spun, so yeah, that could have been the reason why he's so far down. But here comes Macho Mark for P10. Scotch Warrior P11. And we've got Nico John and Minden.
Wow.
Oh dear, Michael.
Bless you. Bless you.
Oh.
Bless your cotton socks, young lad.
Jay Fletcher's got the driver of the day with the game. Who are you going for, mate?
I'm still going to give it to Shockwave for me.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give it Shockwave as well. He's doing well. Shockwave for me and Colin. And I think Neem's also mentioned Shockwave in her predictions as well. But yeah, Shockwave with the driver of the day. But nothing to take away from Sainty, Hippo and Chrism, who are on this podium now. And 3 different manufacturers as well.
Yeah, very impressive, guys.
Let's have a look and go through the finishing positions. There we are. There's confirmation that Sainty took the win from Hippo. Chrism in P3, and we've got Jay Fletcher, Wise Shaman P5, Shockwave P6, Wallace P7, Woomaking P8, Leo Hamilton P9, Macho Mark top 10 result for Macho. And we've got Scotch Warrior in P11, Nico John P12, Minden with the fastest lap of 1:29.447, so that's an extra point for Minden. Then we've got Wesley in P14, Bish and Kerag didn't finish, so hang on, how did we lose? Oh, there was only 18, wasn't in the race?
Yeah, there wasn't.
So, yeah, there is the result. And I think we're going to have to close this. How long have we got for the stream, Colin? Have we got time to do any interviews?
I don't mind if there's people in to do interviews. I'm more than happy. How will you pull their audio in? Is it through Discord or is it through the Xbox party you do it?
Well, I think I've got Sainty as a friend, so I can invite him in.
Yeah, so try and invite them and get Sainty maybe to invite the other guys in as well. That was good stuff. Let's see what Sainty can do. Because SRC has delivered a very good race around here tonight. Jeddah is normally quite a tough track on the driver as well, so very well done to everyone who's raced there this evening. Honestly, it's a no mean feat to survive Jeddah, especially on 100%.
Yes, Sainty, could you invite Hippo and Chrism for us? Hey mate, you alright? Can you invite Hippo and Chrism for us? So. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, alright then, mate. Can you talk while you're doing it, so? Thank you. Another race win tonight, mate. That's is that 3 in a row for this league? Yeah, but how did... Oh, get stuffed. So how did the race go for you, mate? I was just saying to Colin, though, mate, three DNFs, absolutely brilliant advertisement for the league. Yeah, and only 3 drivers got penalties. Brilliant. 3. That's brilliant, isn't it? Really good advert for the league. Yeah. We went off on a few tangents, me and Colin, but I thought the race was great. There was always something for watch. There was always a battle somewhere on track. So, yeah, it was never a dull moment, mate, to be honest. Yeah, it's great. Enjoyed it. And like I say, done brilliant for the league that has tonight. And I think we had 23 viewers at one time.
Yeah, I have to say, the quality of the racing was very good, so it was easy to keep going with it. Obviously, we did go on our tangents as normal, but it's great to see the viewers being interacting as well.
Oh, yeah, we've had quite a good stream chat going. Oh, that's good. Good. But they were entertained, weren't they, Colin?
100%. It was a good bit of crack the whole way through. But it was really good racing, and that's what I was saying to Papa as well, that the likes of even the guys in the back were putting on a great race as well.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's always something going on. Always something. But yeah, great to see. Have you any questions for Colin?
What's it like to be consistently winning all the time? What's it like to be so perfect?
Hey, Colin, I've met him. He's not perfect, mate.
Ah, wow. Wow. The champ. The champ.
Fair dues. No, I wouldn't have a bad word said against your soul. I've opened my eyes when I met you, mate. I know it is, pal. We'll see at Christmas, shall we? It doesn't look like Chrism's going to be joining us, so... And... Yeah, it was good. Neens is in the chat saying she can't hear Sainty. He won't be a minute.
There's just you want to restart that interview there?
No.
Yeah, it was good. My right arm feels a wee bit tired, like, but
I'm not surprised. It's quite a demanding track, isn't it? Really.
I tell you what, though.
But, yeah.
I'm not. It's not. Don't quote me on this, but for a track like Jeddah, it's probably more than 50% chance of a safety car. We only had one virtual safety car tonight. It was
Exactly. Yeah.
brilliant. Even though it really didn't help Mitch. Mitch struggled. He got a contact at the start and just kind of just fell back.
Right. Obviously, we were in chat with Mitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we didn't know what had gone on, did we, Colin? So we didn't know why it dropped so far back. But we know we could guess it. We got damaged, but we didn't have confirmation of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're on to Kota next week, aren't we?
Yeah.
So
Season finale next week, mate.
it is. It is. It's all to do.
It's gone quick. It's gone quick.
Yeah, between yourself and Minden for the championship. Shockwave's also in with a little bit of a chance as well.
Well, I think there'll be a few tickets tonight, so.
Oh, do you? Oh,
yeah,
right.
But I'll not disclose anything.
Okay, doke.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
I won't disclose anything.
Yeah, I've got to stay professional, you know?
I'm not used to this. Same thing's all grown up.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, just echoing Wallace's comments on the chat. Unbelievable advert for the league. Certainly was, mate. No safety cars, only 3 DNFs, and only 3 drivers with penalties. Absolutely superb.
Hope you two behaved yourself.
Yeah.
No comment. No comment.
That's not convincing.
No, we did. There was no talk about dick sizes or anything like that through a stream. Definitely
you've got ladies watching the stream now, so you can't be talking about that stuff.
Oh no, she was joining in. She was joining in, so it is what it is.
Can't rewind it now, can we, Colin?
We could try.
Discord's changed quite a bit. I don't know if you noticed.
On the phones, the app has completely changed around. Yeah. On PC, it's still the same.
It's still the same.
Yeah, I use a beta version of the Discord on PC, so I do see some weird stuff before. Yeah, it's fun.
Check you out, eh?
It means nothing. To be honest, it means nothing. But honestly, well done as always. Look, you're an unbelievable driver. Obviously, I'd love to see Minden give it to you next week, and just see what happens.
Yeah, sure, give me time.
I love the laugh. Just yeah.
Yeah.
That's not cocky laugh at all.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah, it's coming up to Christmas. I'm in a good spirit. I might get him a win next week. You never know. Santa might come early.
Who knows?
But what are you going to do with another another hoodie?
I'm currently wearing it right now.
Nice.
Yeah, but you'll be getting another one.
Will I?
Yeah,
if you win
this
this
not for
championship.
this season, isn't it?
I've got the white one on there.
No, but for this one, with my bet, I lost to Ricky, so I'm covering 40% of a hoodie. It's not for this season.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll donate
I'd
to somebody in another member.
I don't know, if I usually be keeping it all to yourself.
Well, I've got too many hoodies in my drawer now, you know.
Yeah, but just think about 20, 30 years' time, you could go on Antiques Roadshow with them.
I don't think in 20, 30 years' time I'll be a size large, mate.
You will.
Right then, I'm going to cut the stream now, guys. Thank you very, very much for tonight. SRC producing a brilliant race, absolutely superb. And also we were joined tonight by Colin, who certainly made the stream very entertaining tonight. Thanks, Colin. We appreciate you so much, mate. Really do.
No, but well done to everyone in SRC, because great race, very impressive, and a great way to start their very first season with packed grids and some phenomenal racing throughout, especially in a street circuit like that, only 3 DNFs. So hats off to you guys as well.
Yeah, and congratulations, Sainty, with another race win. And
Yeah, well,
let's
champion's
see
not
if we
over
can...
yet, okay?
No,
well
it
done,
isn't.
well
No,
done, jinxing
it
it.
isn't.
No, well done, Stanty. No, hope it doesn't jinx it.
It's not over. It's not over.
Well done.
Right then, so I'm going to cut the stream now. Thanks everybody for joining us. Join us on Sunday for ERC Masters. Then we've got the final round of Papa Champs on the Monday. And then we're back with ERC managers on Wednesday. And we're back here with SRC next Thursday night at Kota for their last round and championship decider between St. E, Minden, and I think Shockwave's still in with a chance as well. But until then, it's good night from me.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Colin, and good night, Saul. Thanks everybody for joining us. If you're watching on YouTube, let's have you subscribing and the thumbs up, and we'll see you all soon. Bye for now.
Bye.